In this video, I will briefly demonstrate the basic procedures and results for Lab 1. There are 4 major steps in this lab. First, you're going to set up a publisher-client connection profile in MQTT.fx by clicking this gear icon and going into the Connection Profiles window, selecting the plus sign here, and creating a new publisher-client profile, which we've called mosquito_pub_client. You're going to fill in the broker settings, such as the broker address, broker port. Really important step is to click the Generate button to generate a unique client identifier for your client. And the rest of these parameters you can leave as is. Once you've finished setting up this client profile, it's basically ready to go. And next you're going to open up your Wireshark Network Analyzer application and set up a simple capture filter that will let you capture MQTT traffic, basically entering or leaving your computer. You do that by clicking this gear icon here, and you're going to see a list of potential network interfaces available on your laptop. I'm using the Ethernet connection, so I'll leave that selected. And down in the box here, one of the first major filters you're going to learn about is this is the capture filter for MQTT. So it's TCP space port space 1883. So this is the basic capture filter. We're telling Wireshark to sniff traffic, TCP traffic that's entering or leaving via port 1883 on the server. When you're ready to start capture, then you just press the start button. So once Wireshark now is listening for packets, you will go back to your MQTT publisher client, and you're simply going to connect to the broker, and then you're going to disconnect from the broker. And then you're going to press the red stop button here in Wireshark to stop the capture. And basically you see here the sequence of packets that have been captured for this very simple transaction. This is the transaction diagram that we're implementing for Lab 1. Showing very clearly, the front end of the connection, which is the creation of a TCP socket. We have a couple of the MQTT messages here. Here's the MQTT connect command. Connect acknowledge. Again, we are going to cover the packet sequence in more detail in the course, but you can see it here in Wireshark. And we see the MQTT disconnect function here. And finally, we have a teardown. This is the teardown of the TCP socket. So all of these major components are easily visible in Wireshark. And by selecting the MQTT packet, let's say in this case the connect packet, we can actually go down here in the packet display window and really see all of the MQTT parameters that are configured for an MQTT client when it connected. And this particular client, when it connected. Okay?